naturalistic mega-evolution is irrelevant to medical research and practice. It is a myth among some evolution believers that medicine requires and uses naturalistic mega-evolution, and that this is proof for naturalistic mega-evolution. However, that myth is false. Note, naturalistic mega-evolution is the atheist creation myth that the entire biosphere evolved from a single cell by random chance and natural selection. Quote, "Doctors and medical researchers don't use evolution because it's irrelevant to medical research. Fairy tales about survival of survivors contribute nothing to medical research or to any other research. The extraordinary success of medical research is glaring confirmation of antibiotic pioneer Philip Skell's observation that reference to evolution in biology is just a narrative gloss on the real science. Just so stories contribute nothing to biology. Medical research is wildly successful without any significant reference to evolution." My first post at ENV was about the irrelevance of evolution to medical research and practice. Neurosurgeon Dr. Michael Egnor, quote, "Certainly my own research with antibiotics during World War II received no guidance from insights provided by Darwinian evolution. Nor did Alexander Fleming's discovery of bacterial inhibition by penicillin. I recently asked more than 70 eminent researchers if they would have done their work differently if they had thought Darwin's theory was wrong. The responses were all the same: no. I also examined the outstanding biodiscoveries of the past century: the discovery of the double helix, the characterization of the ribosome, the mapping of genomes, research on medications and drug reactions, improvements in food production and sanitation, the development of new surgeries, and others. I even queried biologists working in areas where one would expect the Darwinian paradigm to have most benefited research, such as the emergence of resistance to antibiotics and pesticides. Here, as elsewhere, I found that Darwin's theory had provided no discernible guidance, but was brought in after the breakthroughs as an interesting narrative gloss. Dr. Philip Skell, NAS member, why do we invoke Darwin? Evolutionary theory contributes little to experimental biology. The Scientist, 2005. Quote, Dr. Skell wrote, "It is our knowledge of how these organisms actually operate, not speculations about how they may have arisen millions of years ago, that is essential to doctors, veterinarians, farmers." Dr. Philip Skell, The Dangers of Overselling Evolution. Focusing on Darwin and his theory doesn't further scientific progress. Forbes magazine, 2009. Quote, Dr. Mark Kirschner, chair of the Department of Systems Biology, Harvard Medical School, stated, "In fact, over the last 100 years, almost all of biology has proceeded independent of evolution, except evolutionary biology itself. Molecular biology, biochemistry, physiology have not taken evolution into account at all." Conclusion: naturalistic mega-evolution is irrelevant to medical research and practice. Thanks to Gary Hitch for compiling the quotes above. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.